Hey Catalyst Church, right now I am upstairs in our youth room. We have an amazing youth room up here. We have a great facility, great space that we utilize for these students because here at Catalyst Church, students are important to us, student ministry is important to us, and we want to invest in them. We want to invest in their lives. We want to help them become and be all that God has created them to be and all that God desires for them. So we have some pretty cool students that come here. We have some wonderful volunteers who serve up here and invest in these students' lives week in and week out. And so one of the things as a church that we are passionate about is investing in these students. And one of the ways that we're doing that is we're taking them to a conference in January in Gatlinburg, Tennessee called Strength to Stand. It's a wonderful conference. It's one of the best that I've ever been to. It's one of the best that I've ever taken students to. And it costs, we've asked the students to invest in this a little bit to have some buy-in, but at the same time, as we as a church, we want to help them so they can go. So one of the things that we're doing, we've been talking about this, is to help offset some of the costs, is this coming Sunday, after the second service, after the 11 a.m. service, around 12:30 p.m., we're going to all be up here in the youth room for a fun fellowship. It's going to be a wonderful time. Anytime we come together as a family, and it's just a good time. So please stick around for that. Stick around. If you come to the 9 a.m. service, come back around 12:15 or 12:30. Come up here to the youth room because it's going to be after the 11 a.m. service. So come to the youth room this coming Sunday, and we're going to have a fun time. And what it's going to be is it's going to be a chili cook-off / dessert live auction. We have a handful of people who are going to make chili and a handful of people who are going to make some desserts. And the chili, we're going to try to find who makes the best chili. So we want to know that. We want to know who makes the best chili. So there'll be a station when you come up here that'll have all the chili on it. And the only thing we ask is that you vote by placing money in the jar in front of the chili that you think is the best. We'll have sample cups that you can sample, but the only thing we ask is don't just eat some chili. Vote for your favorite chili because all this money is going to these students and this conference. So know that your money is going to a good cause. So vote for your favorite chili. And then during the course of us eating and the fellowship, we'll have an auction. We'll be auctioning off desserts. So when you see a dessert come up or you hear a banana pudding or whatever it might be and you think, hey, I want to bid on that. So we'll do it just like an auction. And if you've ever been to an auction, it's a lot of fun. So we'll have somebody up there as the auctioneer and we'll be bidding on all the desserts. So that'll be a lot of fun too. So if you want a dessert, then just when we start the bidding, you bid on it. So come this Sunday. All the students that are going, they're going to be here. They're going to be waiters and waitresses. They're going to be serving you. The only thing you have to do is go vote and get your chili. But they'll do refills. They'll get you drinks for you. We're going to have all tables set up, and it's just going to be a really good time. So you want to make sure that you're going to be here this coming Sunday after the 11 a.m. service around 12:30 p.m. upstairs in the youth room. Make sure that you bring money to vote for the chili and bid on desserts. But also remember that this is in addition to your tithes and offering because that's the first thing that we have to do because we've been commanded by God to give back to Him through our local church. So don't let this take place of that. This will be in addition to it. So whatever you have left over after your tithes and offerings this Sunday, use that to vote for your favorite chili and bid on some desserts. But we're looking forward to it. We want to thank you in advance on behalf of myself and the leaders and the students at Catalyst Church, thank you in advance for your investment and your commitment to these students. And stay tuned because tomorrow or the next day there will be another video that we'll show on here with a special guest. So you'll want to stay tuned for that because you don't want to just hear from me, you want to hear from others as well. So thank you for watching this and thank you for coming this coming Sunday in advance. We hope to see you here. We hope to see you at one of the services and hope to see you at the fellowship for a really good time. We want to find out who has the best chili and who makes the best dessert. So make sure you come ready to vote with your money and enjoy a really, really good time with your church family. All right, God bless. Have a great week.